start with Todd Graffinini.
All right, Coach, you took care of business tonight against a shorthanded team, but you established yourself early in the paint. You had 40 points in the paint in the first half, despite not shooting the ball well from outside, but you really got the job done inside in the early stages of the game.
We did. We got the ball in the paint. We rebounded the ball all night, and until late in the game, we had taken care of the ball pretty well too. Only 5 turnovers at halftime. We got sloppy late playing a lot of guys that, haven't played much and they're out of position. But otherwise, I thought we took care of the ball. We rebounded. We played decent defense. And, we got enough attacking to score. I mean, we still weren't real smooth, and we certainly didn't shoot the ball well. But we were able to get to the rim.
Well, again, Coach, your bench continues to flourish, especially Jackson Hayes and Kyle Lewis Jr. Of course, Josh had the 15 rebounds, but you're getting production again when your starters go to the bench, and you're not getting a lot of drop-off production-wise.
No, they're doing a good job. I mean, they really are. Second unit against second unit, they've done a very good job. They've played with energy. Hard to argue with any of those guys. I thought Jackson was outstanding tonight.
You mentioned after the Denver game that you like what you guys have been doing lately defensively. Do you feel like you were able to continue that tonight?
I thought we were pretty good defensively tonight. I mean, again, part of it is they don't have a lot of their guys, but they shot the ball well tonight. I mean, they shot the ball from 3 a lot better than they normally do. So it's not like, they just can't make any shots. They shot it really well. I thought our defense was pretty good, yeah.
Stan, what did you like specifically about what Jackson did tonight?
I just think, look, to me, Jackson defensively has been a lot more active. He's trying to get on the boards, and his energy is good. I mean, running up and down the floor, rolling hard. I like everything about what he's doing, and what I really like is, he's put together 5 or 6 straight games of playing like that. And, I think the thing you're looking for from individuals and from a team is consistency in the way that you play the game. It's not, I don't mean consistency. You're not going to go out like, say, maybe Zion does and get 20 plus every night, but you can play with that energy and play defensively and get on the boards every night. And that's what I think he's doing. So, I think Nikhil's doing the same thing. Kyra's doing the same thing. That is the kind of consistency you're looking for. The consistency in intensity, effort, focus, all of that. And we've been better.
Hey Stan, it's Andrew from ESPN. Do you think that the losing minutes or sitting down for most games, the benching that Jackson had earlier, has helped his development, helped him kind of see some things maybe a little bit different?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him on that. Hard for me to know what reasons are behind things and what motivates people and everything else. I see what I see on the floor. So I do think he knows, right, that he's got a very good player that's sitting there behind him, that if he doesn't bring it, we can always go back to. So I think he knows that Billy's really a good player, and, he's going to have to earn his minutes. I think that's always good for guys.
But Zion was able to extend his streak to 21 games tonight, 20 points or more. Just how remarkable has this consistency been on offense for a guy so young?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's just a really, really good offensive player. So we see it every night. You almost just get used to it, You just get used to it. Like, I didn't even think tonight was like one of his better nights, You come out of the game saying, Zion was okay tonight. He was average, he's so good now. The standard's so high on the offensive end of the floor that, I don't know. You just start to take it for granted. I don't want to do that, but you do start to get that way sometimes.
And Kyra also had a career high scoring night. What did you kind of see from him in his minutes off the bench?
Well, he made shots. He got the ball up in the air better. That's the one thing I noticed. He's been shooting the ball really flat. I don't know if Spoon and the other assistants had worked with him, but he got the ball up in the air and shot the ball well. And he's always pretty good on the attack. Hit a little runner, he's active defensively. He was really good tonight, and it was a good night for him. He got to be interviewed by TV after the game. It was great. Great night for him.
One more. It was another off night offensively for Bledsoe. He's had maybe 7 or 8 of those, it feels like, in a row. Do you worry about a veteran like him, or because he is a veteran, you have the trust in him to kind of figure it out?
Well, I've got the trust in him both to figure it out, but I've also got the trust in him at the defensive end of the floor. I thought he was good tonight on Schroeder, who's a really good player. I thought he was really, really good. But am I concerned? Yeah, because, again, I said it before the game, I'm concerned about his confidence. I'm not concerned about whether or not he'll make shots. He will. All he's got to do is make a couple. He'll go on another run. But he's not even really looking to shoot the ball a lot of times. That's what concerns me.
Hey, Coach. Brent Martelli with AP. Brandon Ingram in the third quarter with the 17 points. Was that just kind of a flow thing? He was feeling mid-range game, or was that by design, or how much of each?
I mean, he's a really, really good offensive player. And, he was getting to his spots. His energy level, the last 2 games, energy and aggressiveness offensively has been outstanding. And he's just really good.
All right, that'll be it. Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.